Good morning. A desperate search for survivors is underway after a two-storey restaurant collapsed on Mallorca, killing 4 people and injuring around 20. Several people are believed to be trapped under rubble at the site of the Medusa Beach Bar, a beachside restaurant in one of the busiest areas of Palma de Mallorca. The building collapsed at around 8:30 yesterday evening. People fell into the basement below and were both customers and staff. Police say the terrace caved in because of excessive weight being placed on it, but investigations continue. Emergency workers have called for silence as they listen for survivors. One firefighter described the scene as nightmarish. He added that when his team arrived, 4 people were crying and screaming as they stood around the rubble. The UK Foreign Office declined to say whether any British nationals were affected by the collapse, but there are believed to be tourists involved. The City Council of Palma has announced 3 days of mourning, and Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez sent condolences to the victims' families. The Israeli ambassador to Spain this morning condemned the Deputy Prime Minister for using a slogan on Palestine's liberation. Yolanda Diaz's comments came at the end of a social media video where she explained Spain's move to recognise Palestinian statehood on May the 28th is just the beginning, using the phrase "from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free." Later, the Israeli embassy slammed her comments, saying the phrase promotes hate and violence. Israel yesterday recalled its ambassadors to Spain, Ireland and Norway after the 3 EU governments announced they would formally recognise Palestinian statehood next week. And a Spanish-Bolivian dual national has been charged with allegedly importing around 4 kilograms of cocaine on a flight to Melbourne. The 56-year-old man landed at Melbourne International Airport on Monday, arriving from Qatar. Australian Border Force officers examined the man's baggage and allegedly discovered a substance concealed in the lining of 2 suitcases. A test returned a positive result for cocaine. Australian Federal Police then arrested the man at the terminal. The amount of cocaine has an estimated street value of $1.3 million and had the potential to equate to some 20,000 individual street deals. The man faced court in Melbourne on Tuesday, charged with possession and importing. If convicted, he could face a maximum sentence of life imprisonment. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.